Namaskar everyone. Can you all hear me? Can I? Okay. Thank you so much for joining me today. Yesterday I sat here because yesterday I had no place at all. We have two studios here. One is big studio, another one small studio. After my class, there was another class, and then another class. After that, only was my class again. So in between, it was occupied. So I had to be in reception. But after that, yesterday I went back home and I felt so good teaching at reception because it's just right in front of Patanjali Maharishi's statue. So today I felt like I want to conduct class in front of Patanjali Maharishi. You all know Patanjali Maharishi is the Siddhar for yoga. We have 18 Siddhargal, 18 Siddhar, many Siddhars, but the main 18, there are main 18 Siddhars. Bogarna, if you all have heard about Bogar is the one who Palani Murugaroda Salaya Sinjam Bogar Keli Patrikingale. அந்த மாதிரி பதஞ்சலி மகரிஷின்னு இருக்காங்க. அகஸ்தியர் இஸ் த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் என்னது சித்தர் 18 சித்தர்கள் இவங்கெல்லாம் சித்தர்கள். So for yoga he is the one who is the chief mari, he is the head, he is the one who came up with Patanjali Yoga Sutras. Okay, understand us like a little bit about Patanjali Maharishi. Okay, today before we continue I will be telling about the asana that we did yesterday. Okay, let me see if Nisha is here. Nisha is not here yet. Hey, Nisha is here. Okay, good. Okay, Nisha is here. Okay, because Nisha asked about food. Okay, for the rest of you also, this will be an or extra information about food. Some of you, I have actually spoken about food before we during our MCO classes, but I will just, some of you are totally new, so I will share once again about food. Okay, about practicing yoga before about eating before yoga or after yoga. Okay, when you are practicing yoga, you are supposed to be empty stomach. Okay, so if you have eaten, you are supposed to have a gap of 4 hours. But after practice, usually about 10 to 15 minutes, you can already eat. Okay, there is only one asana which you can practice after eating, which is Bhajrasana. Okay, this is Bhajrasana. You will sit like this. Okay, you will be, your heel will be at the side. Okay, like this, your toes will be touching each other, knees together, you'll be sitting like this. This is Bhajrasana. Okay, Bhajrasana will actually help for digestion. So you can actually combine Bhajrasana. Okay, this is extra information. Okay, you can sit in Vajrasana, then clench your fist like this. Place below your rib cage. Inhale, exhale, go all the way down. Then you inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay. This will really help for your digestion. Okay, so this is the only asana that you can do after eating. Immediately after eating, you can actually do this asana. Other than this, you cannot practice yoga with your stomach full. Okay, so if you have eaten 4 hours after eating, then you can practice. It depends on your metabolism system, actually metabolism rate. Okay, okay, about yogic diet. Okay, in yoga, actually in our Indian culture, there is no such thing as vegan. Okay, there is only vegetarian. And whether you should be vegetarian, if you are practicing yoga, or you don't have to be vegetarian, I will say that, okay, but actually it's not written anywhere. Even in Patanjali Yoga Sutra, it's not written that you have to be a vegetarian. But in yoga, see, I've told all of you that there are 8 limbs of yoga. The first one itself is yama, and after that niyama, then only asana comes in. In yama is actually code of conduct, how you should be, your code of conduct in living with others in this world. And there are 5 code of conduct in Yama. The first one itself is Ahimsa. Ahimsa is non-injury or we should not be hurting anyone. Okay, so if you are one of the reason for an animal to be killed, then we are actually not practicing Ahimsa, correct? So if you want to fully follow the path of yoga, of course, it's not written anywhere that you have to be a vegetarian, but if you really want to fully follow the path of yoga, then you should gradually give up non-vegetarian food. Okay? Okay, so you can hear sound. Okay, so you have to slowly give up non-vegetarian food and try to be more vegetarian. Okay, about what to eat when you are a vegetarian. In Malaysia, Nisha, I'm not sure if in your place there is mock meat and all, but in Malaysia, there's a lot of mock meat. Mock meat na vegetarian fish, vegetarian chicken, vegetarian mutton. Okay, in Malaysia, there are various types of mock meat. So actually, we are not supposed to take any mock meat at all, because it's just the same like, okay, being vegetarian is actually another thing is it's all about controlling your senses. But if you are still taking, in your mind it's chicken, in your mind it's mutton, it's just that it's made out of soya, then actually you are not being vegetarian at all. Okay, so it's better, do not take, and scientifically, of course, it's there's a lot of chemical in all this mock meat, mock chicken, mock mutton and all. So do not take any the mock chicken, mutton and all those food. Okay, I want to explain about, okay, in yogic culture, it's not yogic culture, in yogic science, in Ayurveda, there are 3 types of gunas of food, characteristics of food. Okay, Rajasic, Tamasic and Sattvic. Okay, so Rajasic is all the food that will make you have a lot of emotion. Sattvic is the satna, truth, okay, the right way. Okay, Tamasic is all the food that will make you become sluggish, lazy and all. Okay, so the food that we are supposed to take is Sattvic food. Okay, I'll give an example of a potato. Let's say you are a vegetarian, you are already a vegetarian, but there is high chances for you to still not take Sattvic food. How is it so? So let's say you have a potato, you clean it, then you cook with little salt, little oil and not much of spices and all. You cook and eat at that time itself, then it's considered Sattvic food. Let's say the same potato, you deep fry it, put a lot of chili, a lot of spices and all, it becomes so spicy. You see, you are feeding your senses. Okay, you want it to be very spicy, taste good and all, then you eat it, it becomes Rajasic food. It gives a lot of emotion when there is a lot of spices, when it's deep fried. This is why people say when you eat a lot of spices and all, you become angry faster. It feeds your emotion, it feeds your senses. Okay, let's say the same potato, you cook it in a Sattvic way. Okay, but after that, you keep it in the fridge. The next day, you reheat it, eat it again. You reheat it, eat it again. It becomes tamasic. See, we are all made of prana, energy. We are all, okay, some people, they are very energetic. They are vegetarian, but they are very energetic because of the food that they take. Pranic food, pranic food, there's a lot of energy in the food. What are the food that has a lot of energy? Food which are not processed, in the original form, like fruits, vegetable, which are not processed, it has got a lot of prana, energy in it, life force in it. So when you take it, you become very energetic as well. But let's say the same food, the moment you reheat it, that's why even fruits, it's better to eat the fruit raw rather than blending it, making it as a juice, because there's more energy when it's raw. when it's being blended as a juice, then it's considered it's already processed. So there's less energy. Every time you process any food at all, it becomes less energetic, less prana in the food. In the end of the day, it's like you are, let's say like potato I said just now. Okay, initially it was a sattvic food. The moment you reheat it, it becomes less energetic, less prana in it, less energetic. At one point, there's no energy at all in the food. You are just eating something which has got nothing at all. It's like junk food. Why the fast food why are these fast food are called junk food? Because there's no energy in it. That's why the moment after you eat burger, KFC and all those things, you feel very sluggish, you feel very tired and all, because there's no, it makes you feel very tamasic, okay, because of the characteristic of the food. Okay, why? Okay, about being vegetarian just now. See, like what I said just now, we are all made of energy, prana. Why some people, they may look very simple, they may look very normal, they have no makeup, nothing at all, but they look so attractive. There will be so many people around them, so many people will be attracted to them and things like that, because of the prana of that person, because of the energy of that person. It attracts a lot of people, like gurus and mahants, like let's say Shirdi Sai Baba. They have never even left India at all, but so they have millions of followers because of the energy that they have. Okay, the prana in them, it's so big, so energetic, so vibrant that it attracts a lot of people. We are all made out of energy. So let's say or chicken. Okay, you want to eat the chicken, but where did the chicken come from? It came from a farm. It has a family, amma, appa, kids and all. So when we are going to take it away, to kill it, to make it as our food, it will have a lot of negative emotion, negative prana. It will be very sad that it's leaving its family. It will be very angry towards the person who is going to kill it. So all this energy is being carried in that chicken. Then when you consume it, that is why people say people who are vegetarian, they are less angry. People who are non-vegetarian, they get angry faster, they get sad faster and all those things, because they carry the energy which is in the non-vegetarian meat, chicken, mutton and all, which is carried in the food that they consume. So if you want to see, we are all, number one, we are all made of out of 5 layers. Okay, and we are all moving towards the 5th layer, which is inside our true self, Anandamaya Kosha, the last layer. The first layer is Annamaya Kosha. Annamaya Kosha is made out of food that we take. Second layer is Pranamaya Kosha. Prana is our energy. Third one is Manomaya Kosha, which is our mind. Then Vijnanamaya Kosha. Last is Anandamaya Kosha. The last layer. We are all working towards reaching the last layer, which is within us, our true self, our godly character. We have to penetrate one by one. So the first layer itself is actually, if you can't control the first layer, if the first layer is made out of a lot of negativity, how are you going to penetrate and go inside? Correct or not? So the first layer itself, the first part that you have to purify is what is made out of food. The moment you change what you eat, a lot of things will change in our life. Okay, when your energy is positive, you attract a lot of positive energy towards you. So always control what goes into your mouth. So take sattvic food. Sattvic food now, like what I explained just now, of course vegetarian, but other than that, you see the characteristic of the vegetarian food that you prepare. Okay, why some vegetarian, they don't take mushroom? Mushroom or the characteristic, and mushroom is a parasite. Parasite takes food from other people. It's not independent. It's dependent towards others, right? It takes energy from another living beings. It takes its energy from another living being. So when you take, we are what we eat, correct or not? So if you take mushroom, your characteristic will also become very dependent towards others. You won't be able to be dependent. You can't be on your own. So always choose food which is creative. Let's say you are taking fruits. Dragon fruit, the color itself, it looks very vibrant, it looks different and all. So it will actually build the creativity in you also. So when you are cooking. And another thing, what is very important in sattvic food, the energy of the person who prepares the food is very, very important. Let's say you are cooking, you say I'm preparing sattvic food, less salt, less oil and everything, but you are gossiping about other people, you are talking about artists, you are talking a lot of bad things, then all the energy of the person who cooks the food, the negative energy goes to the food also. So that is why sometimes you use the same ingredient, but on that day you fought with your husband. Then suddenly your husband will have some stomach upset after eating the food that you cook. It's not because you put something which is not good or stale food or anything at all, but because of your energy makes the food becomes negative energy. It gives the negative energy to the food. But at the same time, why sometimes our mother, they will have very limited ingredients, but the food tastes very, very good because of the energy of our mother. There's so much of love in the food that they prepare that it makes you feel very good, right? So other than that is what sattvic food is. It's not only about the ingredient, but it's also about the person who prepares the food as well as the energy of the person who takes the food. So when you are eating, you are supposed to just concentrate on the food. Do not have any negative thoughts of anything, any other negative thoughts. Just have good thoughts about the food. Be grateful for what you are having on that day. Then you will feel very good about the food also. Okay, the other, all processed food, all these processed food, I'm putting it all together. Like in Malaysia, we have steamboat, the nugget, the sausage, everything is considered tamasic food because everything is processed. Try to be as natural as possible. Personally, I take more on raw and living food. I take fruits, a lot of fruits, nuts, seeds, raisins. You won't feel tired or anything because there's so much of energy in the food. It's other than the pranic food, a lot of energy in the fruit, in the fruits as well as vegetables. So you won't feel tired. So if someone say if you are a vegetarian, you will feel tired and all those things, don't believe it. It's not true actually. You will have more energy because, okay, one more thing, you have to eat early. This is an extra information. You have to eat early because after eating, your system needs about, let's say, 4 hours to digest all the food. Then cleansing will happen for another 2 hours. Then another 2 hours will be, another 1 hour will be shutting down of all the system in your body. So it needs roughly at least 7 hours. Let's say you eat at night at 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, your alarm, okay, all the processing happens, then cleansing happens, then your system starts shutting down. After your system shuts down, your brain only needs about 1.5 hours to 2 hours to sleep. But the moment you want to sleep, your alarm will ring and you have to wake up. That is why sometimes we wake up in the morning and we feel like we did not sleep at all. We will feel so restless, very tired and all. It's because you have to recall back what you ate the night before. Maybe something that's very, very hard for your system to digest. Maybe that is one of the reason. Or another thing is you ate late. So always take light food with less variety. I would say rice, another 2 type of dishes should be good enough. Okay, don't have too much. And see, let's say like Nisha, you are in India, you eat what is the staple food for your place because your body has already been constructed with those type of food. Like in Malaysia, we have to take what is being taken here. Here we only eat rice. So the oats, other than it's actually not suitable for our body. Okay, so of course we are always influenced by the Western culture and all those things, but think back about what our grandparents and நம்மளோட ancestors ate. That is what we are supposed to eat actually, and what is the staple food in that country. That will be the best for us. As well as don't take all these the fruits on the, you know, we are being all the information that we gather is actually from the Google, the internet, and all those information we get from Western countries. So of course they are going to describe the best about the food that they get. So always take local fruits, local food. Okay, that will be the best for your body. Okay, Nisha, did I answer your question? Is that enough? Okay, okay. If you have anything else, you let me know. Huh? Okay, and about the asana that we practiced yesterday, I could not explain yesterday, so I'll be explaining today. Okay, once again, I will just recap about the asana. We did Astavakrasana. Astavakrasana, one leg on top, then the leg at the bottom, you will lift up. Okay, first step is 1. Okay, your hands must be at the side of your hip. 2, lock. 3, lift. 3, lift. 4, 5. Okay, okay, as a beginner, actually 4 is also good. As long as you can lift your body up, then you stretch to the side, that will be good enough. And I also thought another simple way of doing this, where you straight away go to the position of this asana, elbow below your knee, and you lift up. Okay, for those who wants to know how to do this asana further, you can watch the video I posted yesterday. Okay, about this asana, the name of this asana is Astavakrasana. Asta is 8, Vakra is bends or crookedness. Okay, why is this asana called so? This is an asana in the name of Sage Astavakra. Why he is called Astavakra? Okay, he was the if you have heard Ramayana la Sita irupangla. Sita's father is King Janaka. Okay, King Janaka. King Janaka oda guru tha Astavakra. Sage Astavakra is actually the guru of King Janaka. Okay, what will happen is this soul, the Astavakra, Sage Astavakra is a very spiritual being. So when the mother of Sage Astavakra was conceiving him, the father is actually the chief priest of King Janaka's palace. Okay, so the father will be reciting mantra every day. So he'll be reciting mantra every day. The baby who is Sage Astavakra will be in the mother's womb. The baby will be listening to the father's chanting. Then every day the baby will listen, and the baby will actually detect 8 mistakes in the father's chanting. So one day the baby, because this being is a very spiritual being, very special being, it can actually stop from the mother's womb. So it will correct the father's mantra. It will say, Appa, you are making mistake at 8 places in your mantras. You have to correct it. The father, as the chief priest of the palace, will get very angry. So he say, oh, you are in your mother's womb, and now itself you are already correcting me. Okay, I'll curse you. You will be born with 8 bends in your body. So he will be born with 8 bends in his body, 8 crookedness. There will be bends in 8 parts of his body. He won't even be able to walk properly. He will be walking with a stick. But at the same time, as this soul is a very spiritual soul, it will keep doing all its practices, its yogic practices and all. Then one day, after he has grown up, the father will actually have a debate, spiritual debate in the palace, religious debate in the palace. So this son, for the first time, the son wants to go and see the father debating in the palace. He will walk into the palace, and he will see that the father is actually losing the debate with the priest from another country. So as a very knowledgeable person, as he has equipped himself with so much of knowledge, he will actually go and help the father, and the father will win in the end. So at last, the father will take away the curse that he has, given to the son. So moral of the story, Nana, never judge someone with the person's look, whether the person looks whatever way they look like. Do not judge at all. You never know what is the person equipped inside them. Okay, who they are inside, you never know. Okay, personally, I had one student last time. When she came to class, she had a very short hair, and she looked very modern, very modern. She dyed her hair, had a lot of earrings and all. See, as a yoga teacher who has practiced for quite some time, who has taught for quite some time, the first time when I saw her, I actually judged her also. This is not a good example. You should not judge anyone at all. Why is this girl like this? It was just a few seconds thought, but I had that thought in my mind. But after that, she was okay in the class and all. But her language was not good. For me personally, I felt like her language was not that good. This girl is no more. She has passed away. So so she will be, every time when I teach something, she will be the first person to come in front and do the asana. But before doing the asana, she will say, நான் என்ன செத்தா போயிட போறேன், நான் இந்த ஆசனா செய்றேன். Nisha, what it means is, if I do this asana, I'm not going to die. I will do this asana. She will say like that. So one day I felt like, the girl or the language is not good. So I called her after class. I said, you should not be talking like this. Don't use words die and all. It's not right for you to use the word. Then she said sorry and all. But before leaving the class, she actually told me that she is just after chemo. So that is the reason why she had very short hair, and the reason why she had all this, she dyed her hair, all these earrings, all the clothes and all. She wanted to give semangat for herself. She wants to make herself motivated. That's why she dyed her hair. She wants to look good once again, because her hair dropped and her color changed. A lot of things happened after her chemo. So that was the reason she actually did all those things to herself. See, I actually judged her. I was thinking like, inna and the girl ipadi irukku appadindu, but actually that was the reason she looked so. Then after that, I actually became very close to her. But she came to class for a very short while. Then her cancer relapsed and she passed away. But she was in touch with me. She was practicing until her last day. At one point, she could not practice anymore. She went back to her hometown in Penang. I was teaching her pranayama through video call and things like that. The last day when she was admitted, she messaged me, Akka, can you come? Then I know that something is going to happen. I went and she was no more. Then I came back. So, moral of the story is, do not judge anyone at all. If someone smiles to you, you smile. If you smile to someone, your duty is to do what you feel like doing. Let's say I feel like smiling today, I smile at that person. If that person doesn't smile back to you, don't think that that person is snobbish or anything at all. That person may have just come out of a very big, just came to work after a very big fight with the husband. Or if, let's say, someone is wearing something that you may feel it looks funny, maybe they had new haircut which you don't feel like it looks good, you do not have to comment anything. Don't say anything. Maybe that person had suicidal thought the night before, but they want to motivate themselves. They wear something new, they had new haircut, just to give them new motivation for themselves. So never ever say, if you don't have anything good to say nothing at all. Do not judge anyone from the way they smile at you, the way they look at you. Don't say anything at all. Everyone is going through big battle in their life. It's just that some people show, some people say, some people just don't say anything at all. So just do your duty. If you feel like smiling, if you feel like asking, you ask, or else yum. Just keep quiet and don't say anything at all. Okay? Okay, come, let's continue. It's already 7 o'clock. We will continue with the class today. Okay, go to your mat. Okay, we will straight away continue with Pawan Muktasana. Stretch your legs forward. Inhale, squeeze your toes forward. Exhale towards your body. Inhale forward. Exhale towards your body. Now for your ankle, inhale forward. Exhale towards your body. Inhale forward. Exhale towards your body. Legs apart, toes pointed at each other. Inhale, rotate all the way to the side. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, center. The other way around. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Align by the legs. Place your palms on your knees. Engage your kneecap. Bring your heels up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now bring the soles of your legs together. Move your knee up and down. Untitled Asana butterfly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now place your elbow on your upper thigh. Inhale, head up. Now exhale, slowly use your elbow. Push your knee down, go all the way down. Stay. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down again. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up. Stretch your legs forward. Interlock your fingers under your right knee. Inhale, up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, place on your left thigh. Massage your sole. You can massage up to your knee. Okay, now place your right palm on your right knee. Inhale, push down. Exhale towards your body. Inhale down. Exhale up. Release, hip joint rotation. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Straighten. Now interlock your fingers under your left knee. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, place on your right thigh. Massage your sole. You can massage up to your knee. Now place your left palm on your left knee. Inhale, push down. Exhale towards your body. Inhale down. Exhale up. Release, hip joint rotation. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Straighten. Now right leg over your left leg. Pull in. Stretch your hands forward. Inhale, palms up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Thumbs on your shoulder. Elbows together. Inhale all the way up. Interlock your fingers. Exhale, pull, look up. Thumbs on your shoulder. Inhale forward. Exhale all the way up. Inhale to the front. Once again, inhale up. Interlock your fingers. Exhale, pull, look up. Thumbs on your shoulder. Inhale forward. Exhale all the way up. Inhale to the front. Release. Now for your neck, inhale and exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, bring your chin towards your chest. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Back to the center. To the left. Center. Tilt to the right. center, to the left, center. Lastly, eyeball exercise. Interlock your fingers, thumbs up, gaze at the tip of your thumb. Navina, sit up straight. Navina, நேரா உட்காருங்க. Inhale up, all the way down, to the center, to the right, center, to the left, center, to the tip of your nose. Stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the center. To the space in between your eyebrow, look up. Stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the center and release. Up, Hatha Yoga Surya Namaskar. Is there anyone new today? Come to the front of your mat. Anyone new today? Okay, sorry, anyone new today? Is there anyone new today? Okay, okay, Logi sister, you're there. Huh? Okay, good. Okay, I unmute you for a while. Okay, ஏற்கனவே yoga practice பண்ணிருக்கீங்களா? Logi sister, no? You have practiced before. Okay, never mind. You do maybe slightly different from what you have practiced before. You just follow anything I will do correction. Okay? Okay, up, Hatha Yoga Surya Namaskar. Come up, stand up. Okay, legs apart according to your hip width. Hands in Namaskar Mudra. Close your eyes. Imagine like there is a tiny sun at your navel point. Close your eyes. Okay, Logi sister, close your eyes. Imagine like the tiny sun is moving up to your eyebrow center. When the tiny sun is moving up, it's spreading yellow color light throughout your body. The yellow color light is now spread 6 feet around you. The yellow color light is giving you warmth and protection. Now imagine like the tiny sun is moving back to your navel point, your Manipura chakra. It's energizing your Manipura chakra. Right now, you are directly connected to the sun. You are fully energized to do Surya Namaskar. Before you start, thank the nature. Thank the universe. Thank all your teachers, gurus, and mahants. Thank your fellow practitioners. Thank yourself. Thank your body for the opportunity to practice yoga. Open your eyes. Inhale, sideways up, look up. Exhale to the center of your chest. Inhale all the way forward and behind. Exhale all the way down. Now bring your right leg behind, your right toes flat. Inhale, open up your chest, look up. Your hands down. Left leg behind. Push your shoulders in. Exhale, mountain pose. Stay. 1, inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring your chest down, your chin down and your knee down. Ashtanga Asana. Hold your breath. Inhale up until your navel point. Exhale, come up, sit on your heels. Inhale, come up on your knees, look forward, cat pose, Bhajra Asana. Exhale, Parvatasana, mountain. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring your right leg forward in between your hands. Inhale, open. Open up. Open up your hands, Logesh. Hands down. Straighten your knees. Bring your left leg. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, all the way down. Left leg behind. Inhale, open. Hands down. Mountain pose. Stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring your chest down, your chin down and your knee down. Ashtanga Asana. Inhale up, Bhujanga Asana, up until your navel point. Exhale, Shashanka Asana. Sit on your heels. Inhale, Bhajra Asana, cat pose, look up. Exhale, Parvatasana, mountain. Stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring your left leg forward in between your hands. Inhale, open. Your hands down. Straighten your knees. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Second round. Right leg behind. Inhale, open. Hands down. Mountain pose. Stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your chest down, your chin down and your knee down. Ashtanga Asana. Inhale up, Bhujanga Asana, up until your navel point. Exhale, Shashanka Asana. Sit on your heels. Inhale, Bhajra Asana, cat pose, look up. Exhale, Parvatasana, mountain. Stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right leg forward. Inhale, open. Correct. Your hands down. Straighten your knees. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Left leg behind. Inhale, open. Hands down. Mountain pose. Stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your chest down, your chin down and your knee down. Ashtanga Asana. Inhale up, Bhujanga Asana, up until your navel point. Logesh, Logesh, until your navel point only. Kila, no, kila ponga. Exhale, Shashanka Asana. Sit on your heels. Inhale, Bhajra Asana, cat pose, look up. Exhale, Parvatasana, mountain. Stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your right leg forward. Inhale, open. Your hands down. Straighten your knees. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Left leg behind. Inhale, open. Your hands down. Mountain pose. Stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your chest down, your chin down and your knee down. Ashtanga Asana. Inhale up, Bhujanga Asana. Exhale, Shashanka Asana. Sit on your heels. Inhale, Bhajra Asana, cat pose. Exhale, Parvatasana, mountain. Stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left leg forward. Inhale, open. Your hands down. Straighten your knees. Third round. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Right leg behind. Inhale, open. Your hands down. Mountain pose. Now bring your chest down, chin down, knee down. Ashtanga Asana. Inhale up, Bhujanga Asana. Exhale, Shashanka Asana. Inhale, Bhajra Asana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Now bring your right leg forward. Inhale, open. Hands down. Straighten your knees. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Left leg behind. Inhale, open. Hands down. Mountain pose. Your chest down, chin down, knee down, Ashtanga Asana. Inhale up, Bhujanga Asana. Exhale, Shashanka Asana. Inhale, Bhajra Asana. Exhale, Parvata Asana. Now left leg forward, inhale, open. Hands down, straighten your knees, inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Right leg behind, inhale, open. Hands down, mountain pose. Now bring your chest down, chin down, knee down, Ashtanga Asana. Inhale up, Bhujanga Asana. Exhale, Shashanka Asana. Inhale, Bhajra Asana. Exhale, Parvata Asana. Right leg forward. Inhale, open. Hands down. Straighten your knees. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Left leg behind. Inhale, open. Hands down. Mountain pose. Now bring your chest down, chin down, knee down, Ashtanga Asana. Inhale up, Bhujanga Asana. Exhale, Shashanka Asana. Inhale, Bhajra Asana. Exhale, Parvata Asana. Left leg forward, inhale, open. Hands down. Straighten your knees. Last round, inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Right leg behind, inhale, open. Hands down. Mountain pose. Your chest down, chin down, knee down, Ashtanga Asana. Inhale up, Bhujanga Asana. Exhale, Shashanka Asana. Inhale, Bhajra Asana. Exhale, Parvata Asana. Right leg forward. Inhale, open. Hands down. Straighten your knees. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Left leg behind. Inhale, open. Hands down. Mountain pose. Your chest down, chin down, knee down, Ashtanga Asana. Inhale up, Bhujanga Asana. Exhale, Shashanka Asana. Inhale, Bhajra Asana. Exhale, Parvata Asana. Left leg forward. Inhale, open. Hands down. Straighten your knees. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to the center of your chest. Inhale sideways up. Exhale to the center of your chest. Done. Okay, Logesh, you are doing well. Okay, so you just continue. We will do 3 types of Surya Namaskar. Okay, we will do 3 types of Surya Namaskar. This is the first one we just did, Hatha Yoga Surya Namaskar. We will do 2 more types. One is Ashtanga A, Ashtanga B. Okay, you do as much as possible. I will say jump, you try to jump. Okay, I think you should be fine. You can follow. Hatha Yoga Surya Namaskar, you can follow. So Ashtanga A, B, you can follow. Na munnikku yaroda idu screen la vandu Monisha oda video irukum. Neenga adhe madiri seinga. Okay? Okay. Come to the front of your mat. Okay, the difference, Hatha Yoga Surya Namaskar, just now your legs were apart according to your hip width. For Ashtanga, both your legs together. Together now, your big toes will be touching each other. The side of your big toes will be touching each other. The side of your heels will be touching each other. Open up your chest. Open up your chest now. Roll your shoulders behind. Hands at the side of your body. Look forward. Samastitihi. This is the position of Samastitihi. Okay, hold on. Inhale, sideways up. Look up. Exhale, look up and go down. Head down completely. Inhale, head up only. Now bend your knees until both your hands are touching the floor. Jump out, Chaduranga. Logesh, Chaduranga na half plank. You go as much as possible. Okay. Inhale, upward facing, elbow straight. Come up. Good. Exhale, downward facing. Stay. 1. Inhale, exhale. 2. Deep inhalation and exhalation. 3. 4. 5. Now bend your knees, jump to the front. Straighten your knees, look up. Exhale, head down completely. Okay, inhale, sideways up, look up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Samasthiti, back to the original position. Okay, usually we will do all 5, 5, 5. Today, Ashtanga A and B, we will only do 3 rounds because we have a lot of things to do today. Second round, Samasthiti. Inhale up. Exhale, go down. All the way down. Knees straight. Inhale, head up only. Now bend your knees, jump out, Chaturanga. Hold Chaturanga, hands at the side of your chest. Rather, sister, bring your hands lower. Both your palms must go lower. கை இன்னும் கீழே கொண்டு போங்க. உங்க ரெண்டு palm ஒன்னு கீழே கொண்டு போங்க. Inhale, upward facing, elbow straight, come up. Exhale, downward facing. Push your shoulders in as though your abdomen is going towards your upper thigh. Stay. 2, inhale, exhale. 3, 4, 5. Now bend your knees, jump to the front. Straighten your knees, look up. Exhale, head down completely. Inhale, sideways up, look up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Second round, Samasthiti. Third round. Inhale, up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, head up. Now bend your knees, jump out, Chaturanga. Hold Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Stay. 1, inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bend your knees, jump to the front. Straighten your knees, look up. Exhale, head down completely. Inhale, sideways up, look up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Back to the original position. We will continue with Ashtanga Surya Namaskar B. Okay, A won't be your difference. B, there will be extra 2 asanas. Okay, Logic sister, you just follow. You see the person in front and you just follow. Okay, Samasthiti. Okay, Utkatta Asana. Go down, touch, come up, chair pose. Exhale, head down completely. Inhale, head up only. Now bend your knees, jump out, Chaturanga. Good. Inhale, upward facing, elbow straight, come up. Exhale, downward facing. Now bring your right leg forward in between your hands. Inhale up, Veerabhadrasana. Okay, exhale, body down, Chaturanga. Go body down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Now bring your left leg forward, inhale up, Veerabhadrasana. Exhale, body down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Now stay. 1, inhale, exhale. Okay, Logi sister, walk closer, walk closer. You are too far away, walk closer. You must bring your heels down. Heels down. Okay, open up your legs sideways. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bend your knees, jump to the front. Straighten your knees, look up. Exhale, head down completely. Inhale, Utkatta Asana, chair pose. Exhale, Samastitihi. Second round, Samastitihi. Utkatasana, go down, touch, come up. Exhale, hit down completely. Inhale, hit up only. Bend your knees, jump out, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Right leg forward in between your hands. Inhale up. Veerabhadrasana. Exhale, body down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left leg forward. Inhale up. Veerabhadrasana. Exhale, body down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Stay one. Inhale, exhale. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Make sure that your knees are straight. Don't bend your knees. Have gap in between your legs according to your hip width. 3, 4, 5. Now bend your knees, jump to the front. Straighten your knees, look up. Exhale, head down completely. Inhale, Utkatasana, Chair Pose. Exhale, Samastitihi. Last round, Samastitihi. Utkatasana, go down, touch, come up. Exhale, head down completely. Inhale, head up only. Bend your knees, jump out, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Right leg forward, inhale up, Veerabhadrasana. Exhale, body down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Left leg forward, inhale up, Veerabhadrasana. Exhale, body down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Now stay one, inhale, exhale. 2, deep inhalation and exhalation. 3, 4, 5. Now bend your knees, jump to the front. Straighten your knees, look up. Exhale, head down completely. Inhale, Utkatasana, Chair Pose. Exhale, Samastitihi. Release, relax, sit down. Today we will only be doing 3 Hatha Yoga Surya Namaskar, 3 Ashtanga A, 3 Ashtanga B. Okay. We will straight away go to the asana that we are going to do today. The asana that we are going to do today are 2 very cool asanas. Okay. It looks cool and it's actually both of these asanas are my favorite asanas also. It looks cool, it looks wow, like it's very hard to do, but actually it's not hard to do at all. All of us will be able to, this asana is very much doable. Everyone can do this asana, both of these asanas that I'm going to teach. Both asanas, the preparatory asanas will be the same. See, these both of these asanas are related to our hip flexibility. Hip flexibility in the hip flexors along hip flexor order flexibility, as well as our hamstring and our thighs. Okay, the preparatory asanas that I'm going to teach today, today I will only be teaching about 3 preparatory asanas. Okay, and I have taught all of you many preparatory asanas for hip flexibility before this. So why today I teach another different 3 asanas, flexibility asana for hip flexibility, is because I want you to know variety of asanas for hip flexibility. So you can still use the asanas that I have taught before, all the preparatory asanas that I have taught before for hip flexibility, you can use for before doing the asana that we are going to do later. This will be additional. The 3 preparatory asana that I'm going to teach will be additional for you. You can also practice all the preparatory asanas that I have taught earlier. See, it's not, is it a must for you to do preparatory asana before doing all these asanas? Preparatory asanas, you can just practice it separately also, because let's say for an example, later I will be teaching Bhajra Hasta Parshvakonasana. Bhajra Hasta means bounded hand Parshvakonasana, side angle pose, which is very good for your hip flexibility. You can do it as an asana separately, or you can do it as a preparatory asana. Or if you want to do any asanas without preparatory asana also, you can always do so, but always start with Surya Namaskar. At least make sure that your body is warmed up enough. If you do straight away without warming up yourself, then there will be injury. As long as you are warmed up, you can straight away do the asana. But the benefit of preparatory asana is you will be more flexible. So you will be able to unlock the asana better compared to doing it without preparatory asana. Okay, understand? So the first preparatory asana that we are going to do today will be Mandukasana, but we will do Ekapada Mandukasana. Ekapada, Ekahasta Mandukasana. Ekapada is one leg. Ekahasta is one hand. So we will first be doing, okay, Mandukasana is frog pose. How does frog pose look like? Okay, you will first go to cat pose. Okay, from cat pose, you will open up your knees sideways. Okay, you will go down sideways. See, you are not supposed to go behind like this or go forward like this. You are not going to feel anything. Your hip and your knee is supposed to be in a straight line. So you open up sideways. You will feel the stretch at your hip flexor. Then you stay here. This is Mandukasana. But today we are going to do Ekapada, Ekahasta Mandukasana. So from here, you open up sideways. The other leg, you will open up. Let me show this side. Yes, sideways like this. So it will go to the side. So here, your hip, the side of your hip, your knee, your heel will be in a straight line. Then with this side, your knee will be bent, but your hip, your knee must be in a straight line also. Just like it should be aligned. So you open up sideways here. Then what you will do, you will bring your right hand behind your waistline. Okay, the leg that you have stretched out, you will bring your hand behind your waistline. So the pressure will be even more on one side. Okay, come, do. Okay, stretch your legs out. If you don't feel anything, you just raise your hand up. I will check your posture. If you don't feel anything, if you don't feel the stretch. Okay. Kumar, இப்போ வந்து காலை stretch out பண்ணுங்க. ஒரு side காலை stretch out பண்ணுங்க. Yes, correct. Now bring your hand behind your waistline. Yes, stay. Okay, stay. Okay, Logesh, கால் வந்து you have to stretch forward some more. Forward until your hip and your heel is aligned. Okay, Pavitra, correct. Now bring your hand behind your waistline. Okay. Ponnarisi, unga kaal வந்து you have to bring forward some more. Forward. Okay. The rest, stay. Stay. 1, 2. Open up some more. Put dari sini straight. 3. Now bring your hand behind. 4, 5, 6. Sumitra sister go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Release. Now switch the other leg. The other leg. Okay, stretch your leg out. Then bring your hand behind your waistline. Stay. Look forward. Stay. Stay. 1, 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 4. Wilkie, you must bring your hip forward. It's 2 behind. 2 behind. You won't feel anything. Correct. Now correct. 5. Forward sama hip. Hip depan lagi Wilkie. Depan. Sama. Hip depan lagi. You move depan lagi. 8, 9, 10. Release. Oh, it's supposed to be 15. Never mind. 10. Okay. The next one we will do. Okay. But here, as we have limited time, we stay for 15 counts. When you are practicing at home, you stay for 30 counts minimum. Okay, the next one, actually this one I just want to show you all. I think everyone has got wall near to you. Okay, this one, actually, or never mind, this one you as a practice, I will teach you. You will open up your legs. This is actually Konasana with wall. You will open up your legs sideways and then you will just stay here. This one you will stay as long as you can stay. You just keep opening sideways. Use your hand, open, inhale, exhale, open, inhale, exhale, open. Okay, this one you have to stay at least for 1 minute, minimum 1 minute. Okay, I think everyone can go near to your wall. Shalini can go? Can go to the wall. Okay, but today we won't be staying for 1 minute. We will do a short one. We will stay for 15 counts. Okay, place your hands on your knee. Okay, bring your hip as close as possible to the wall. As close as possible to the wall. Okay, stay. Inhale, exhale. 1, place your hands on your knee. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Sumitra, you open up your legs sideways and you try to go down. Sideways. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, inhale, come up. Okay, what you just did with the wall is actually the method of yin yoga. Yin yoga, you will just stay in the asana for a prolonged time until you inhale, exhale, but you must be active. You shouldn't just let go of your leg. You have to keep pushing and pushing down your leg. Okay, the next one. Okay, we will do one last preparatory asana because we have 2 asanas to cover. Okay, the next one, okay, you will bend your knees sideways. Okay, right leg to the right, left leg inwards. You will interlock your fingers, stretch your hand out, inhale, exhale. You will bring your forehead close to your hip. Okay, you will feel a lot of stretch here. Go. Come on, Parshvakonasana. Right leg to the right, left leg inwards. Bend your right knee. Interlock your fingers. Okay, inhale, exhale. Bring your forehead close to your heel. Stay. 1, inhale, exhale. Go down, go lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. Logish, பின்னாடி கையை பிடிச்சிட்டு go lower. Bring your forehead to your heel. Yes. 6. Heel. கீழே. உங்க heel கிட்ட கொண்டுட்டு வாங்க தலையை forehead. 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, come up. Okay. Let me show one more time. Logish, you didn't get it correctly. Okay. Interlock your fingers. Then you will see interlock your hands up. Bring your forehead close to your heel. Okay. Now the other side. Left leg to the left. Right leg inwards. Bend your left knee. Inhale, exhale, go down. As you inhale and exhale, go lower. Lower, lower. Forehead close to your heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, very good. 7, stay. 8, 9, 10. Inhale, come up. Okay. Okay, there are 2 asanas, sit down. There are 2 asanas that we are going to do today. We have enough time. Okay, the first asana, the name of first asana is actually popularly known as Shiva Pose. Okay, but in Sanskrit, how do we call this asana? This asana actually can be called Utvamukha Parvitra Surya Yantrasana. Parvitra Surya Yantrasana we have done before. This is Parvitra Surya Yantrasana. The same action. We are going to do Udvamukha. Udvamukha upward facing. So your face will be facing up the sky and you are going to do the same action as this. Okay. You will be doing the same thing but with your face facing up the sky. Okay. How do we do it? Before doing the asana, I want all of us to try. I want to teach one technique that you will be using later. Okay? Okay, come, let's do together. Place your hands at the side of your hip. Your toes are not supposed to be too close to the wall, too close or too far away. It should be the gap about 2.5 palms away. Okay. Then place your palms at the side of your hip. Okay. From this position, you will lift your hip up slightly, then stretch forward. It's not lifting up straight, but you will stretch forward, then up. See, you will slide forward and up. It's not lifting up straight, forward and up. There must be gap between both your knees. Okay, go. Inhale, forward. Lift your hip up. Okay, stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, enough, come down. So, if you can do this, you will be able to do the asana that we are going to do later. Okay, how do we do Shiva Pose? The same action that we did just now, but you will be placing your knee above your shoulder. Okay, just now, you just lifted forward. Now you will lift with your knee behind on top of your shoulder. Okay, let me show this way. So how do we go about it? You will lift your knee up on top of your shoulder. See first, right on, lift your knee, place on top of your shoulder or as close as possible to your shoulder. Then you will bend your elbow. Place your hands at the side of your hip. Then this knee, you will bend just like the asana just now. Then from here, slide forward. It's not lifting up straight, but slide forward. Okay, this is the first action you did just now. Then from here, knee behind, look. Okay? Boleh? Understand, huh? Okay, come, let's try together. Okay, come. Lift your knee up on top of your shoulder. Place both your palms close to your hip. Okay, make sure that the gap between your heel and your hip is like just now. Okay, then only you will be able to lift your hip forward. Okay, inhale, slide forward and come up. Okay, Priya, correct. Go, go. Okay, good. Pravina, look up. Stretch your leg out. Stretch. Good, very good, very good, very good. Okay, Renu's sister, nice. Yoga, good, very good. Bhuvaneshwari sister, correct. Renuga, correct. Monisha, good. Very, okay, Kumar, go, Kumar. Go. Okay, Pavitra, go. Okay, forward. Okay, look up. Mele, stretch out. Correct. What do you do? Okay, Ponarisi, correct. Mele, wanga. Okay. Once you are done with one leg, Monisha mom also correct. Very good. Once you are done with one leg, do for the other leg. Good, very good. All of you are doing well. Okay, Pavitra kai kila vinga. Good. Yogi sister, do for the other leg. Try. Okay, Navina, good. Ponga, lift up, lift forward. Renuka, very good. No, stretch out, straighten. Okay, Yoga mom also correct. Auntie correct, correct. Good, nice. Okay, Wilkie, hip higher, Wilkie. Hip higher. Okay, Pavitra, go. Do for both legs, do for both legs. Good, correct, Nisha, correct. Hip higher, Nisha. Look up, hip higher, chest lower. Hip higher, chest lower. Correct. Straighten your knee now. Straighten. Yes, good. Correct, Nisha, correct. Nice. Shalini, ரெண்டு காலம் செஞ்சிட்டீங்களா? Do, try. Have you done? Unmute yourself. Please go. Lost. Okay, let me show. For those who could not see, who did not see just now, let me show one more time. Okay, but actually all of you have unlocked the asana. Very good. You will lift your knee up, place on top of your shoulder. From here. Okay, the technique. Okay, எப்போதும் என்ன mistake ஆயிரும்னா, sometimes our leg is too close to our hip, then you won't be able to lift up. So, in front. Okay, I will show one way which makes it look very good on social media. In social media, you want to make it look even nicer. You want to lift yourself higher, so you can go on your toes. When you are on your toes, it will lift you up higher. This one is Instagrammable asana. Okay, so you go on your tip, on the tip of your toes. So lift up on your knee, on your shoulder. Then here, this one on your, as you lift forward, come up on your toes. Then you will be able to stretch, lift even higher. Okay. Understand, huh? Yeah, correct. Shalini, good. Hip higher, look up, chest be, correct, good. Ponarasi, நீங்க lift பண்றீங்க. You are not sliding forward, slide forward. Actually, it's very nice. Actually, Kumar, nice, very good, correct. Nice. Okay, good. Okay, all of you have unlocked Shiva Pose. That's very nice to see. Okay, later you can share the picture of your Shiva Pose to me, picture or video of your Shiva Pose to me. I would like to see it. Try one more time. After class, you try again. Okay, I will quickly go on the next asana. If we will, you try it. Later, we will recap again next week on a Sunday. We will recap this asana once again. The name of this asana is Yogi Asana. Yogi na yaru? Namada Yogi. We are Yogi. Dandana inana? Dandana the, you see, அந்த காலத்து யோகிஸ்லாம் வந்து they will have like one stick, இந்த டண்டா ஒண்ணு வச்சிருப்பாங்க, அதுல தான் வந்து கையை வச்சு மெடிடேட் பண்ணுவாங்க, which is in T shape. இப்படி இருக்கும், then they will place their hand and they will meditate. அந்த காலத்துல அகஸ்தியர் படம்லாம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா they will be all the sages, they will be bringing like one stick with their hand. Aduthaan peru danda. So that danda in Sanskrit what it means is rod. That rod we are going to create with our own body. You see, we are yogis. Yogis are very independent. We are not dependent on anything at all. So we are going to create the danda with our own body. I will show how the asana looks like. Then I will show step by step. There are two ways of doing this asana. I will show both ways. Okay, I'll show how does this asana look like. Huh? Okay. Yeah. This is Yogi Dandasana. Okay. This is the danda, the stick which we have created with our own body. Okay. I'll show how to do Yogi Dandasana. Just like Shiva Pose, this asana also looks very nice, very cool. கொஞ்சம் மெதுவா பேசுங்க. கொஞ்சம் மெதுவா பேசுங்க. Okay, the next asana is Yogi Dandasana. I'll show how to do one step by step. The first one, the first way, the easier way of doing this asana, you will stretch your legs forward, right leg on top of your left thigh. Then you will bend your knee. Okay, from here, you will twist your body sideways. Okay, you will bring your sole to your upper arm. Here. Then from here, you will use your hand to push your knee down as much as possible until your knee touches the floor. If you are stable, then slowly, you first do this. If you are stable, slowly let go of your hand. Okay? Look up and smile. Come, let's try. Or another easier way, not easier way, another way of doing this asana, okay, you can straight away, you will hold one hand, you will be holding your heel, another hand, you will be holding the top of your feet. Slowly rotate to the side, push down, okay, use your hand, keep holding your heels, upper arm on your sole, then you place your hand here. Okay. One technique that you can use in the initial stage, sometimes when we do it, our leg will keep slipping out. So what you do, you use your toes here to grip your hand. To grip your hand like this, then it will stay. Try. Yogesh, very good. Good, very good, very nice. Try, Renu, try. Okay, push down. Okay, push down, push down. Okay. Yes, correct. Bring your elbow to the middle of your sole. Now it's too low, it's close to your heel, so it will slip out. So higher into the mid sole. Yes. Okay, now you press down. Correct. Okay, good. Attendance click பண்ணிருங்க. எங்க இருக்குன்னு தெரியல. பார்த்து click பண்ணிருங்க. எல்லாத்தோட பேரும் click பண்ணுங்க. You bring inside. Okay, Sumitra, correct. Now place your elbow. Ah, good, very good, good. Okay. Okay. Okay, you can continue practicing after this also. Okay, Renuka, good. Okay. Okay. Come. Okay, you continue your practice after our session. Then if you have any question, you want to send me your video, your picture, you can always send me your video and your picture. Both these asanas are actually very cool asanas. Let's say if I'm traveling somewhere and all, these asana I have even done in, usually every time I travel, before leaving Malaysia, I will do one pose in Malaysia, airport in Malaysia. Then once I reach there, I will do one pose in the place where I have my destination. So Yogi Dandasana is one of my favorite pose to be done in the airport. You can even see in my Instagram, I've posted it. It looks very cool actually. I really like this asana. Both asanas looks very beautiful. Try both asanas. See, all these asanas may look like when someone is doing it, you may find it like it's very complicated and all. But when you attempt it on your own, actually it's not that hard. Especially Shiva Pose, all of you have actually unlocked the asana. It's all about trying. Okay, keep trying. As you practice every day, you will find more ways. Like personally, through my practice, I gave a few tips for all of you, like gripping the toes with your gripping your hand with your toes and things like that. But as you practice, you may find more ways which suits your body best. Okay, keep practicing. Thank you for joining me today. I have next class to go. I will see you all once again on Sunday. Okay, for those who are not joining for August, this may be your last class. I thank all of you for being with me. Monisha, இது August groupல உங்களை add பண்ணிட்டேன். Put Surya Namaskar video, all 3 Surya Namaskar video. Okay, I thank all of you for joining me today. Stay blessed always. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you.